My Daphnia cultures have been doing quite well lately, so I'm giving my inhabitants of my bedroom tank a treat. I wanted to give these two male fancy guppies a chance to breed, but I'm not quite sure if the females in this tank might be their siblings, so the resulting fry would likely be deformed. I did purchase 4 fancy females some time ago, but of course they were already inseminated, and since the females do store sperm packets for several successive litter of fry, probably not ready to be inseminated. I kept them in the tank with the males for some time in hopes that they would be receptive to breeding. But I decided to give them a break and remove them from the tank and put these various females that I bred in here, hoping they aren't too closely related to these males. So I will see what the resulting fry look like. Hopefully they won't be too inbred and have curved spines, which I've heard called fish polio. But since fancy guppies have been line bred for probably about 100 years, they really don't have a very resilient gene pool, and they're also quite susceptible to various diseases. However, I have so many guppies at this point, since I am trying to breed Colombian tetra, and I don't want to set up more tanks and become overburdened with my hobby. I'm probably going to have to trade some guppies to a pet store. But what I'd like to do is save or wait until I have about 50 guppies to take at one time, if the pet store has room for that many. My favorite pet store, which is about 35 miles away, and hopefully since the proprietors know what they're doing, the guppies there will stand a better chance of avoiding disease and might be sold to someone who will take good care of them. I'm hoping that's the case. But I simply don't have room to keep this many guppies in the tanks that I have. But for now, I'm enjoying these 2 males and a few black mollies. Very attractive here in this little setup I have in my bedroom.